Oh, I'm very sorry, my lord, but ZJs were not invented until the early 1900s.
Yeah, what's going on, everybody? ZJs weren't invented until the 1800s. So John's very disappointed about that. But that's okay. What's going on? We all saw Spider-Man yesterday. Yesterday?
Yeah,
Sunday.
that was yesterday.
Yeah, it was
Yesterday.
We all
Yesterday
saw
was
it yesterday, and
together. You have to
yeah.
say together.
Yeah, dude.
Only the second movie we've ever seen, as dare I say, Vin Diesel would say, as family.
Quad trumpet.
Vin Diesel just said that the script for Fast 11 is the greatest script he's ever seen.
That's
That
Now,
he's ever
I
seen.
was-
that would imply he knows how to read. So I don't know,
Oh,
a
you
lot
beat
of
me
gray,
to
a lot
it,
of
you
gray
prick.
area in there.
Yeah, I was gonna
Beat
say,
me to it.
aren't the scripts usually just like presented to him as pictures, and he's like, oh.
Listen, I do want to talk about Spider-Man, and we will get into it. But I did find out that the reason that the script, or the reason that Fast 5, which was the best one, the one with the heist of the Brazil, was the best movie of the franchise, is because it was originally intended as a script for the Italian Job 2.
Oh.
Yeah. But like Universal took the script, they were like, oh, this is so good, but we have no intention of making an Italian Job 2. We're going to give it to the Fast and the Furious franchise.
Mark Wahlberg is too busy doing.
Mark Wahlberg thing.
Something.
You don't even need that cuck. Kill him off. Make the rest of them. It'll be fine.
I don't know. When Duffy and I went and saw the Odyssey together, not to be confused with when John and I went and saw the Odyssey together, two separate occasions.
Why didn't you go and see it with Duggan?
Not to be confused with the Odyssey that I took John on.
Yeah. There was a trailer for a new movie with Mark Wahlberg in it, and I know how Duffy feels about Mark Wahlberg, but he actually seemed slightly interested in
fuck
this
that.
movie.
Almost good.
What movie was this?
You don't remember?
Well, question. He's going, what? Who? Why? How?
Hey, tree. Hey, plant. I just want to let you know, plant, that I'm not going to hurt you, plant. Don't hurt me, plant.
Family Man 2.
Family Man 2?
No.
I never saw Family Man 1. Why would I
Isn't
be
that
interested in
technically-
that?
I mean,
I'm kidding. It wasn't.
Isn't
that.
it called The Family Plan? That
It
movie?
was.
I thought the family name was
misread
okay.
it. By All Means is the name of it, based on a true story. He is working with the black FBI agent, played by
Oh, yes.
Yahya Abdul Mateen.
That's only good because of Yaya. Don't fucking put Mark Wahlberg spin on that.
No.
I'm
That
just
did
saying.
look good. That did
I'm
look
just
good.
saying. Duffy would have seen Yaya and been like, oh, and then Mark Wahlberg, he would have been like, I'm fucking out.
I'm already
We saw
there.
The trailer.
I'm only
We
here
saw
for
the
Yaya.
trailer, and he's sitting there, and I lean over to him and I go, he pops up and I go, you're out, and he goes, yep.
They give him
and
a
he's
fake
watching it.
nose.
And then afterwards, I was like, that actually looks pretty damn good. He goes, yeah, I know it does.
It does. It did look good. It seems like it's a sequel to Mississippi Burning, or like a remake of that movie, because it's like
That's
it's
what I
all
heard
about
it
like it's all about the Klan like doing horrible shit
So
to people.
why don't we spin
and
a
then-
preview for the rest of us so we can fucking shit on Wahlberg?
All right, fuck it.
Yeah, pull the trailer up, Kevin.
Hold on, I will. What was it called?
By any means.
Exactly. That is my fucking point. We've been talking about it for 5 minutes, and because of Wahlberg, it's like, what was it called again? The Mist.
I like that movie.
I like the movie because of who wrote it, not who's in it.
I don't think Mark Wahlberg's in that movie, by the way, Duggan.
No.
Hold on, it's doing the annoying trailer.
It's Thomas
Isn't
Jane.
Thomas Jane?
Yeah.
He's in one of them that has smoke coming from fucking nowhere.
That's the Mist. I actually really like that movie. But all right, here you go. Trailer for By Any Means. This is actually a pretty damn good movie. How do I add us to the side here? Like that. All right,
Oh,
here we
we're
go.
John's pilot.
Here we go. Watch this, and then we will do the Spider-Man thing. I promise. Let's do it.
Agent
You
Strider,
hear it?
why
Yeah.
did you join the Bureau?
I believe in justice, and I believe that Negroes have to be a part in getting it.
Case after case, unsolved. Unsolved.
or so. I can do more than sit behind a desk.
No one's talking to the FBI.
Not willingly, that is.
So what do you want to do?
Something
You want to go down to
unorthodox.
Watkins?
You will be partnered with someone tied to organized crime.
Where the
That's-
body's at, Eddie? I ain't telling you nothing. The fuck are you supposed to be?
My driver?
Special Agent Wayne Strider, FBI.
Get the fuck out of here. Say hi, honey.
Hi, honey.
It's against protocol for me to join you in there.
Time for you to leave my shop.
You all right? Come here, let me ask you a question. I got it.
Get out of the car. We're gonna have some fun with you tonight.
You're right.
They could have got Sean Penn.
Look around.
Yeah,
There's no
they
rules.
could have.
There's no crime. Let's get out of here.
And then
Fucking starving.
saved on
Let's
all
go.
the prosthetics as well.
He said, let's get out of here. Buddy, what the
I
fuck
ain't
is
got
that?
nothing to say to no authorities.
Hey, we done yet?
Who's this?
That's my job.
I knocked some fucking heads around and I cracked the case.
Making people disappear does not solve the problem.
Turn the other cheek. That ain't really working, is it?
To the devil I'm fine.
They came for me. And my wife. What would you do?
I kill them all. By any means necessary.
Let's end this.
One life, live it right now.
Can I get you some drinks?
Coffee.
How you take it?
Black.
Don't move that answer.
I
mean,
swear
look-
to God, they used Dan Aykroyd's nose from Nothing But Trouble.
100%.
For this.
It's so it's
Yes.
yeah. It was. They should have cast me in that role. I already got the nose.
Yeah.
But no, that like I said, it's not. It's not like a movie like I would typically go out and see all the time, but I don't know. It looks like a good story.
That
then
is a perfect Sunday afternoon after football movie to throw on and
Yeah.
relax.
Yeah, like I'm not saying I'm going to run out to the theater and see it, but when it inevitably shows up on HBO Max or whatever, a month and a half, 2 months after it releases, it'll pop up and be like, "Oh shit, okay, I'll watch that."
Bro, just
Like
like we
I
did
did.
with the Mummy.
Yeah,
Well, the question is do you think it's going to be a successful movie?
no,
I mean, I guess I don't know what the budget on it is. What could it be? Like,
If it's with Wahlberg, probably not.
yeah, the big money goes to probably went to whatever they paid Wahlberg.
Yeah.
They paid in purchases of Wahlburgers, but the is that even still a chain? Did they go under?
Yes.
They went under.
I think there's still
No,
one.
I think Wahlberg is still around.
Oh.
you can't
Okay.
ask two opposing questions.
Well, anyways, it looks pretty good. I hate Mark Wahlberg. I do, but it's
Not a boy.
but it's fine. He's fine in supporting roles. I don't like him as a lead, co-lead. He might be all right. Yaya's carrying that fucking movie. So like,
We
I
have
mean, he
the
was-
Tara
he
Reid
was decent
scale.
in that.
I think we need to get the Jared Leto scale going, or Wahlberg. One of those.
I think we need to wait and see what happens with this sexual accusations on Jared Leto before we start using him as
That's what I'm saying.
scale for things.
That's what I'm saying. How many?
I mean,
Letos-
I always knew he was a piece of shit, so I'm just saying.
Yeah, right. I heard you listening to 30 Seconds to Mars the other day. You fucking love
I
them.
really don't.
Oh, yeah, you did. You
Could've
came
been
out of your
the-
cubicle. John came out of his
Oh,
cubicle and went, "We are the kings and queens." And he was fucking singing. We were like, "John, shut up. We hate 30 Seconds to Mars in this work."
I only know the other song that they sing. You
I'm
said the
not
one
sure.
song I don't know off.
I have no idea what song.
That was like their biggest song. What's the other one, though? The Kill?
Yeah, The Kill.
Yeah.
I was just listening.
Bury me!
Yeah, that's a jam. That is a song.
All right, let's get into the everybody wants to talk about, and that is
Are we gonna spoil this
Spider-Man
thing?
Brand New Day.
Oh, my Lanta.
So this movie has made all the monies.
All of it.
Like I think it says here that I think the screenshot I have here says it's made 927 million. It made more than that.
The most money makers made ever.
All right, so we didn't really get a chance to talk about it after the movie because I was trying to get my kids out of there. We had other shit to do.
Yeah, because your son was slapping my brother-in-law in the head for no reason.
Dude, I don't know why he did that. Like he
was
definitely
hysterical.
that's his ADHD kicking in.
Yeah.
He's like, I gotta slap this guy's head.
I was
Like,
crying.
it's just-
He's like, oh fuck!
You said it
Look
too,
at
you go,
look at
"What
that
is
bald
it?"
head.
Know him?
He's like, you don't know him.
It was hilarious.
And like, it's one thing if he slapped one of you guys, I would have been like, that's all right. but your brother-in-law is literally the only dude there I didn't really know. Like I've met him a couple times, but like he not enough to like be like, hey, is it okay if my son assaults you?
Love it. Love it.
But my kids loved the movie. My daughter really did. She kept talking to me about it after, like all day. She's like, oh, she's like, Dada. She's like, when's the next Spider-Man movie coming out? Like, I'm like, dude, not for years.
You said if ever.
No, dude, are you serious?
He's
$900 million opening
Yeah,
weekend. They're making
fucking,
another one.
they'll figure out something.
He's a lifer, buddy.
But like, where would you guys like as far as your Tom Holland? Let's do it like this. Where does this movie rank for you guys in the Tom Holland Spider-Man movies?
2.
Number 2.
2. Yeah.
2?
What's one? What's one?
Oh,
Two is
What's
one
number,
is
what's number 1?
No Way Home.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. 100%.
Hands down.
I fucking like this one more than No Way Home.
Well, you're wrong.
I'm not. No Way Home is fun. When's the last time you watched No Way Home? Because I've rewatched it a bunch. I don't think it holds up.
It does. I rewatched it before seeing this movie. I said I need to get my Tom Holland on, and I watched all 3 of them.
Yeah, I don't think it holds up.
The
I don't think
the heartache and the fucking because that's the build up to him saving everybody. This one is him coping with the next level. So I think the build up for the last one was like the real juice of it. But this one had plenty to stand on. So it's not like it's probably like a 1A, 1B, I feel like to me. But definitely No Way Home.
Yeah, but 1A is No Way Home.
Yeah.
This was the first one that felt like all the other ones felt like I like the Tom Holland Spider-Man movies. I've liked all of them.
Yep.
Really, I've loved all of them. But like this one was the first one I was like, this is fucking Spider-Man. He's in New York. He's doing like really like Manhattan doing like fucking Spider-Man things, facing Spider-Man villains, and I don't know. I like this one the best out of them. I did.
How about the comic book covers they did for those still poses?
Oh yeah, that was really cool.
Badass. It's a shame that they killed off, like they got rid of a couple of the villains. You know, they were kind of just there. But it's like this is the 4th movie in, and he still doesn't have his own direct villain that he's had to face head on. There's no villain that he's fought because of someone else.
The MCU doesn't have its own Green Goblin, its own Doc Ock. It's got the Lizard, and they showed a bunch of like C and B list characters that he took care of, which is fine.
Tarantula.
Yep.
But
dude,
when you
Tombstone.
but when you think about it, Vulture was an original Spider-Man.
That's true. That was the first movie.
Yeah, that was the first movie, and then
Vulture was because of the Avengers, because they crashed that ship. It wasn't because of Spider-Man.
Right. It was alien tech that he was using that he backwards engineered, but he's saying that it was the first time you get to see the Vulture on the actual screen. Is what he's saying.
And then
it was his universe.
I'm saying more of a one-on-one indication. Like this has nothing to do with anything but us. Kind of like
but I see what you're saying, because then again, you can say Mysterio is a classic Spider-Man villain, but at the same time, it's all because Tony Stark.
Yeah. So I don't know. I feel like he's just gonna get it. He's gonna be the guy. This is gonna be the Spider-Man, and I really think that they have so much room to fucking grow. I mean, they haven't even touched what the comic.
They've done 4 movies, 4 solo Spider-Man movies, and we haven't even scratched the surface of Spider-Man villains.
Oh man. And wait till you get fucking symbiote Spider-Man. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be on the horizon. I would be shocked if we don't come out of Secret Wars with him already in a black suit. But
The best.
speaking of which, this is I thought of this today. This is not the spoiler thing that I was telling you guys about earlier, or the theory I had earlier. But I do have a theory for what the next movie will be called. All right. So if they come out of Secret Wars and he's already got the symbiote suit, right? The next movie is going to be called Spider-Man Black Days, right? Because of the black suit and it also the implication of a bad day. Black Days, brand new day. It'll be the new name thing. Huh? Huh?
I like how
You're
the
wrong.
three of us just sat here in silence.
It's Spider-Man Black Days. You wait. That's what it'll be called.
No, it's not.
I guarantee it.
Because we had the home thing.
Yeah.
How do you know it's going to be day? Why can't it be brand?
How would it be brand?
Because he clones himself a bunch of times, and he has to brand all the clones so he knows which
I
ones.
would have accepted
So there's just
Nightfall.
Spider-Man
Faster.
branded. That's
No.
about as good of an idea as yours.
No, because that's silly. Because
I know.
Black Day. It'll be Black Days.
I don't think it will be.
It will be.
No, I think you're
It'll
wrong.
have Venom in it.
I really want to say Dark
it's gonna be Black.
I was just thinking the same thing. I was thinking the same thing, Duggan. So that's what it's going to be. Spider-Man, Dark Knight.
Well, I mean, what are they going to do? They can't jump off the naming convention. That's a thing they've already established. If you call that something else,
they've already
What if it's
thrown a
Spider-Man
wrench
Night
in it, undoing, taking the home out.
yes, but that was the end of the Home trilogy. He's not home anymore. He's in fucking New York doing his own thing.
Which is home.
But it's still home for him, Kevin.
Nah.
New York is home. He's just not
Home is
at May's house. 'cause
Speaking
she's
of his
dead.
home, Amanda leans over to me when we catch May's gravestone, and she goes, "They're trying to pass off Marissa Tomei as a 60-year-old woman." Yeah, right. I looked it up today. She's fucking 61.
57. Oh,
She's
61.
61.
Yep.
And she was like, "No."
Dying.
I'm like, "Oh my god." Still at 61.
Like
Fucking
fine wine.
unbelievable.
Oh, yeah.
Unbelievable.
Some people just got the genes.
Yeah.
She's
Or
got
the
'em.
money to not age.
She's
I don't
got
know.
the
You
X-
can tell she smokes cigarettes, dude. She's got the fucking lines on her pursed lips when she's saying to eat it.
Well, she does a lot of kissing on Joe Pesci's face.
Oh.
Is she married to Joe Pesci?
No, she was in my.
Oh, my cousin
with-
Vinny. Wasn't that much kissing? Oh God! Imagine you should get paid extra for that movie to have to kiss Joe Pesci.
She was an
But,
up-and-coming actress at that point.
But he's a chill professional about it.
I really, really enjoyed this movie. Obviously, the biggest, the worst kept secret in the world was Sadie Sink being Jean Grey. But
Yeah, no, we all knew that was going to happen.
yeah, everybody except for John knew
called
that
it.
was going to happen.
I called it first.
Wait. We're talking about this with Emily. How did he not know when we discussed this?
No, I disagreed with Kevin on it because I sat there and I gave alternative thoughts on it. And Kevin's like, "Nope, you don't think it is." And I sat there, I was like, "Okay." Kevin made a bet for $10. I made the bet for $10. I paid Kevin. It's not a big deal. It's
You
fine.
paid me?
Yes.
I didn't even really want the money. I just wanted to prove you wrong again and again. And
I
again.
paid you because I made a bet.
It's a bad
I
bet.
made a. Well, it's. I make bad bets all the time. Have you seen?
I
the
didn't even,
Boston
dude.
Spice
I don't,
Sportsbook?
John. I'm sending that money back to you because I literally did not actually
No.
make a
I'm
real
getting
bet with
taxed
you.
on it. Yeah.
Kevin
I'm
was
gonna tax
trying
on it.
to say that Sadie Sink was going to play Gwen Stacy.
No, I didn't. I knew it was
You
Jean
totally
Grey.
did.
You are full of shit.
I say Jean Grey.
I did say
Oh, yeah,
Jean Grey.
definitely Jean Grey, 100%.
And I even said to him, I said, and John said, why? Why do you think Jean Grey would be a bad guy? I said, maybe she's not a bad guy, John. Maybe Damage Control are the bad guys, and it's just her trying to get shit, and Spider-Man's getting in her way. And
By now,
that's-
there's only like certain villains that get the sneaky appeal, and that the dude who is in Severance, he's that one of those guys where you're like, I really hope this time around he's not going to be shady, and he's fucking shady.
Sure enough.
you mean Metzger?
Love him, my boy. He's so
Okay.
good.
He is. sense.
And you know who's another one is the dude who was in. I think he's been in some Harry Potters, but what I saw him in was in Good Omens. He played the devil in this last movie.
Oh, yeah, that's
Armin Zola.
No,
he's got like.
Are you talking about? Are you talking about
the Purple
David
Man.
Tennant?
David Tennant.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's awesome. He's awesome at everything, and he can play a really good bad guy. All right, we'll keep talking about the movie, but since you brought up Metzger, I'll give you my Metzger theory. Okay. So at the end of the movie,
is this the thing you're thinking about?
We'll jump around. This is the one I was talking about.
I think it looks like if P. Diddy and R. Kelly were put together.
Listen, so Metzger disappears at the end of the movie. They're like, he's gone, he's vanished. We don't know where he is.
Right.
Okay. And it's like, that's kind of fucking weird. How does a guy just disappear like that? And the whole point of the movie was he was trying to map the brain waves of mutants, essentially, right? Trying to be to use different bits from mutants that he's taking in order to improve or make whatever the hell his future endeavors were.
Was it multiple mutants or just the telekinesis that we know of?
We don't know.
Okay.
So I believe
right now it was just the sisters.
The only two we know of are the two Grey sisters, of which did we even know that Jean Grey had a sister, John?
I didn't know she had a sister, but in looking it up, she's usually a human without any mutant abilities in most comics.
Does. So she was introduced back in the 1980s, and like in a lot of comics, like Kevin's saying, she has no powers whatsoever, and she dies to anti-mutant fanatics. So, which makes sense for the people that you see in Damage Control.
So here's my Metzger theory, right? What if Metzger is actually
Sinister?
Yes.
That'd be cool. But weren't they discussing other people to be that role?
There's been a bunch of people, but since they haven't officially really announced every character, we don't know. But this dude, Mr. Sinister, as a character, notoriously is trying to take specifically Scott Summers' Cyclops and Jean Grey and use their genes to make like the perfect mutant.
And is he the leader of the Sinister Six?
No.
Can he shapeshift?
Yeah, he has nothing to do with Spider-Man.
He can. He disguises himself
X-Men?
all the time.
Yeah.
So in my and I don't know. I just feel like the fact that this dude disappears.
We also do know that he lied straight up.
Right. And he was and again, the fact that it was Jean Grey specifically, and he just vanishes. Like, and he's gonna have that fucking tech, bro. He's gonna have that tech that like Peter left behind. You know he snagged that shit before he disappears. So I don't know. I got a feeling this guy could be an awesome Mr. Sinister. Like he really could.
I mean,
he's already got, you could give him a sick flat top and everything. It would be.
I mean, that would be an epic high top band.
I don't know. I just thought about it today. I was watching, listening to other people's videos, and people kept saying like, "Oh yeah, and Metzger disappeared. Metzger disappeared at the end." I'm like, why would he have disappeared at the end? And then I was like thinking about who he could be in future installments if he comes back as a main protagonist, somebody that Jean Grey and the X-Men go up against, right? There's not a character that the X-Men go up against named Metzger. There isn't. He's always just a damage control agent. But if he's not really fucking Metzger, he could be Sinister. Or he could take the name like Bolivar Trask or something like that and become one of those fucking guys. But
does he have a soul patch?
Yeah, yes. Sinister does, yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. This could definitely be that guy. Absolutely.
So the entire thing with the suppression technology and that screams the mutant like camps they put together and everything else, you know what I mean? So it's entirely possible that they go that way. They could also go Nimrod. That's a possibility, but that wouldn't have anything to do with Metzger. That'd be more Bolivar Trask.
That's the future too. We're talking. Yeah. I think whatever X-Men movies we get in the future is going to have
is Trask the one that builds the Sentinels?
Yes.
Okay, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah, I mean, I guarantee you that mutant tech goes into like the mutant collars and shit later. The shit that Spider-Man 100%. Made.
Yeah.
But like, I just, in my opinion, if you're going down the route of X-Men, you need to go a route that has different characters. Like they haven't introduced Magneto, but we've done Magneto to death. You've never done Sinister in a movie. And since you already have a character introduced who has an interest in Jean Grey specifically, I just feel like it could be such an easy jump to get that character to be actually Mr. Sinister. You know what I mean?
What if he's working on behalf of him?
Could be, but I think you could easily see him just like walk out, like literally walk into a building as this guy, get a bunch of mutant data, walk out, and just fucking like warp into this. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, it's not beyond Sinister to go ahead and manipulate people. He is a massive fan of cloning. He's cloned himself a lot, you know.
Exactly, and that leads into it. He literally says, "I want to use this fucking like map these brain waves in order to use it later on other subjects." Essentially, is what he was saying.
He wants to control people, which is kind of exactly what Sinister wants to do in some of the comics, right? He wants to create a perfect Sinister world, if you will.
Right.
Oh yeah.
So it's possible, Kevin. I mean, I don't disagree with the theory. It's a pretty good one.
I like it. Workshop that. You got plenty of time.
That's it. Well, this is all I got. This is all I had. All I was thinking about it all day. I didn't want to tell you until I got on the podcast. But all right, that's enough of the speculation. Let's get back to this movie. What did you guys think of Sadie Sink as Jean Grey?
Hot.
It's all right.
She was good. I thought she was.
I didn't hate it at all.
I liked her better than what's her face from Game of Thrones.
Oh, way better.
Yeah.
Night and day.
Sophie Turner.
Yes.
Yep. I believe it's Sophie Turner Jonas now.
Whatever.
No, didn't they get divorced?
Who the fuck knows?
No, I do. They got divorced.
See, are we doing spoilers during this thing too? Or
yeah. Spoilers.
Spoiler.
I didn't like the beginning of when they were explaining how the 33 feet of jump distance from person to person was.
Why?
And I was like, that I didn't like at first. I get that her power was supposed to evolve through stress-induced blah blah, right? Keep going into the end of the movie. It just for the start off as she's supposed to be like this super powerful telepath right off the bat of like when she's a kid and shit. So that's the only thing that gets me.
Well, they say the mutant gene kicks in at like 16, like post puberty, but like in that phase. So
And the distance is already beyond a first down. So that's far.
yeah, I'm glad that
yes, Mike.
I'm glad in the third act they did like give her that chance to like reveal like oh her brain's altering right now, and then she's able to do the telekinesis, because that was like it was a little annoying that if they were like, we're gonna do Jean Grey, but she can only like read people's minds and control them.
The way they body
with
hop
an eyesight.
The way they were hopping from place to place, I thought that, because you really have the chance, if they wanted, to really make the mutant side of this movie land dark and really gritty. Because if you really think about it, like what's a mutated person? What's like a mutant? We're dealing with all of that. It can get really dark and bloodied and real. I could see it just being like a real more noir than it is like.
Especially because it's not like a superhero who gets exposed. It's not like Spider-Man who got bit by a fucking spider and then gets abilities. You know what I mean? That's just like a random one day your 16-year-old sitting there and he's like, "Hey, Dad, fucking laser eyes," and you're dead. You know, like
that's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying. It could really be like really really cool, and especially then you could really capture the way like Xavier gets these kids and how the support that he has with them really builds that bond for the fucking X-Men and everybody.
Yeah. The X-Men's definitely it's when you run out. I was mad when they acquired Fox, like fucking, it's almost like 10 years ago now, it seems, and they waited this long to like bring the X-Men in. But now that we're at the point where it's like, well, the fucking Avengers movies are drying up, and like there's really not a lot of stories they can tell.
Fantastic Four is going fucking nowhere.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm glad they have this like in the distance now, because after this movie, I'm like, oh fuck, all I want to watch is the X-Men movie now. So
seriously, yeah, because we're only at the beginning. She's on her way to the fucking school as it is, and then we're gonna get all the other characters.
We don't know that the school exists yet, because that's the That's the whole thing. Like, so Doomsday is coming out in December. That movie is for sure going to end with Robert Downey Jr.'s fucking Doctor Doom destroying all the universes and then making Battle World, which is what Secret Wars is going to be about, undoing that on Battle World essentially. So I think I think after that, the recreation of Earth 616 is just going to be Earth 616. Mutants have always been there. The Fantastic Four have always been there. Like all these characters that help stop Doctor Doom. Like the solution is we're recreating the fucking multiverse.
Yeah.
But all of these characters that help do it are now just all on one planet. Like that's just.
Now, I don't know if we watched this here or if I watched this somewhere, but I've seen the comic series where Spider-Man was fucking like grabbing different teams through a teleporter, and he only has so much energy left. Like I think one of them was Iron Man.
That was the cartoon.
Okay, is that what the movie Secret Wars is going to be? Is that going to be Spider-Man grabbing all these people?
That was the original Secret Wars. The original run is what they did there. Okay. But they did a more modern one where it is Doom creates Battle World, and him and Doctor Strange, who's also the only other person that really has memories of life before.
Yeah.
Kind of put all these people together on the planet, and a few characters survive in like protected spaceships that pop out. So it's like I don't know what route they're going to go. I don't know which of the two Secret Wars they're going to dive into. I feel like they're probably going to go with the other one because it makes Doom more in control of it all.
So more like a battle arena, that type of thing?
They call it Battle World, but it's literally just a planet that Doom is the basic fucking god on.
Okay.
And every villain, and not always villains, there are all these fucking different parts of the world that are like territories of either bad guys or good guys.
Like Risk.
Yeah. Like there's like the Thor force, which is like a fucking police force. There's like 1,000 Thors. Like
that's crazy.
Just go about. So they're not going to do that. Like there's no way they're going to get into the weeds like that. There'll be one character for every character, but so
I mean, if they did Rune King Thor, that would be fucking pretty awesome, though.
Yeah, he might be the Thor, but it'll be Chris Hemsworth, and he'll be the only one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I really liked Sadie Sink. I thought she was good. Really fucking menacing too. Like real bitch move when she stayed inside MJ. And then, like fuck with Peter. I was like, oh no.
So my question is, how the fuck did she get there anyways? Because last time we saw her, she was in a helicopter.
She got there first. Maybe she can only jump 30 feet. It doesn't mean she can't control two people.
No, they explain it. She explains it when she has a flashback to when she's with her sister. And basically, it is you have to be within 33 feet of the person, but once you get them, you can hold them until you release them. So he thought he was trapping her in the dude in the helicopter because he was way more than 33 feet away from people. All she did was release him. Then Spider-Man thinks I'm free, I can take my time, and then she just starts hopping back through people to get to MJ before.
She just went back to herself.
Yeah, so she released the guy in the helicopter, went back to her apartment, and then hopped right back.
Yeah, that's true.
That was such a bitch move.
She could have been at MJ's apartment at the start of that. You know what I mean? Just to fuck with him. So, yeah, I didn't like that at all. I knew that. I just had a feeling that was what's happening. As soon as MJ started having the conversation with him, and like she was like blah blah blah. Do we know each other? Blah blah. Blah. And my sister was like, oh, next to me, she was so happy, and I was like, you shouldn't be happy. And she's like, why? I'm like, I got a bad feeling about this. And she was like, what? And then like as soon as it turned, I was like, oh, the music, the way the music was like, yeah, like when she's like, good for you, Peter. Did that make you feel better kissing her? Like,
so good. So good.
Like, what if this was rated R? We would have really had a conundrum on our hands.
Yeah.
He
jumps out of the fucking body mid fuck.
Yeah.
Oh lordy lord! How did I get here?
That would be
dark,
evil.
That's what I'm saying. It could have went real far fast.
Yeah. That's some obsession shit.
Yeah. Can I just say that I think one of my favorite parts One of my favorite people in this movie was the Punisher.
Oh, he's so
Fuck yes.
good.
He was so freaking good. I was dying laughing when he comes in and Spider-Man's fighting the Hulk, and he's just like, fucking screaming, blasting it.
The best is when he's like, oh, you have a microprocessor and all this other shit. He's like, I got that shit.
I got all that
Like,
shit.
why? And he's like making
Bombs.
bombs, and he's like, yeah.
So fucking funny, man. He's so good.
And then I loved the part when Jean Grey takes over Frank, and then it's just like, have fun with that, Peter. And then like,
He said it's so sassy too.
yeah, he said it's so sassy. I was like, oh my god,
Peter.
He's just standing there with the bombs. So fucking good.
Like when she's like, when she jumps in right away, she just goes, "Whoa, this guy is so fucked up," or whatever she said.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Man, this guy's. What did she say? She said like, "Man, this guy's got issues" or something like that.
yeah. Like,
Okay, that was so funny. I guess people are like, not many people, because this movie made so much money and it's crazily popular and good reviews and all that. But people are mad that the Punisher is like a little toned down in this movie. You know, just like a little bit. And I'm like, dude, he was fucking great. He was great.
But he has to be a little toned down. Did you guys watch Punisher One Last Kill?
I didn't.
Oh my god. I mean, if you want to talk toned up,
It was up.
that is fucking toned up.
How about that fall off the roof?
Oh.
That fall off the roof was epic.
I can't believe you haven't seen that. I mean, it's what, like an hour and a half, I think.
Yeah.
It's just
That
like
was really
a
popular
movie
meme for a little while. That
Yeah,
fall
it's like
off
a
the roof.
movie, and it flies by, and he is fucking brutal through the entire fucking thing.
Yeah.
Because I mean, we know him from the Punisher series, and I mean, he was pretty rough in that, but he was kind of like secretive, and then he really kind of shows himself, his true colors, in Daredevil Born Again.
When he cuts that dude's arm off,
dude.
Like slowly.
Dude, yeah. Fucking one last kill is unbelievable. And it is a severe misnomer because it is not one last kill. Because in the first fucking scene, he murks about 12 dudes. And I'm like, one last kill. We're already way over that.
Yeah, but is the point of the movie he's trying to get to one more person he has to check off his list?
Yes.
Okay. Well, there's the name.
Yeah.
Many kills between me and you.
Yes, there's many kills between this. But once I get to you, you're the last kill.
Yeah.
He was great, and that was the other thing my sister kept saying to me. She's like, what do I? She goes, I haven't seen any of the things that he's in. Is he like a bad guy? Like in the first scene, I'm like, no, he's not a bad guy. I was like, he's super violent and he kills anybody that gets in his way. I was like, but he's kind of a good guy. And then I'm like, I think you'll probably like him by the end of the movie. And then, but literally every scene he was in, my sister was like, he's my new favorite. He's my new favorite.
Especially at the end when he
There's
puts
a
on
stack
the
of
gloves
comics.
and the mask.
Whoa! Why does he always make those noises?
I don't know. That's what JB brings to Frank Castle.
He was great.
He's part fucking 8.
He is.
He was great. And like you know what helped is I watched that I don't know if you guys watched that Hot Ones that he was in with Tom Holland.
I saw clips.
Oh yeah.
So they were such good friends, like in real life. They like love each other, those two dudes. And having watched that before seeing it, I could see like, oh man, these dudes must have been having a fucking blast filming this movie. Because
you know something I noticed in this movie that I've never noticed in any of the first 3 Spider-Man movies is there were several times where I could actually see Tom Holland's eyes through the white mask.
Yeah.
This time around for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when they did a close up.
Yeah.
What did you think of the inclusion of Yelena, whatever the fuck her last name is?
Romanov?
Belova.
Belova.
Yelena Belova.
First off, I love the fact that her office is the Russian spa.
Yeah.
Right? Just like mob bosses and shit. I'm like, I fucking love it.
We could have saw her getting out of the water at least one time, but
If you want to see her boobies, go watch Oppenheimer.
Oh, dude, best part of Oppenheimer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Second, the bomb.
Dude, it's not even what's going on up top. Her butt is awesome. It's so good. So like, I'm a butt man though.
I mean, I didn't mind it. I don't think it took away from anything.
I liked
it. I think it's because you have the part where Spider-Man is Sony and everything else is Disney. It's still kind of having that dotted line to the Disney realm by including her in that movie.
Yep.
I mean, Frank too, because Frank is also all Disney.
I like that she's like she's like, small potatoes. These small potatoes, big potatoes. And it's like, dude, I fucking punched Thanos in the face. You're gonna talk to me about small potatoes?
Yeah.
Dude, that fucking gauntlet he hit Thor Hulk with was pretty fucking sick.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the Shocker Gauntlet? Yes.
Yeah, it's badass. I like how in the beginning of this movie was pretty much the fucking video game in real life. If you played that video game, it was like spot fucking on. It was crazy.
I played all the video games.
Yes.
Where's your favorite place to jump off of?
I like Avenger Tower or the Empire State Building. Depends.
Oh, I love jumping off the tippy top of the Empire State Building and then
right.
doing nothing and just die.
No, I like jumping off the bridge that you can't get across, and then landing in the ocean, and then it just automatically puts you back on land.
That's always fun. I like
that's Kevin's dream.
I think the most I played Spider-Man 2 on PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 2, where you legit could not be on the ground.
Yeah, that's crazy.
At no point could you be on the ground.
I don't remember that fucking game.
It was the weirdest thing to just be like, yeah, no, you can't be on the ground.
Get off the ground.
I'm like, what am I supposed to do?
So
because it's the game was technically open world, but you only could follow the story.
Yep.
So it wasn't like open world where there was like side quests and everything. It was like your sole purpose of swinging around the city is to go from one part of the story to the next. So that was like during the story scenes were the only times you were standing there doing stuff. Everything else, it was like you're swinging around the city. You can't touch the ground or you die. Floor's lava.
Fucking railroading.
What? Sorry.
Yo, they mentioned Miles Morales a couple of times. Are we gonna like? I never understood when things happening in the city. What are everybody else fucking doing? Like, I get this is a Spider-Man movie, but like, what's Daredevil doing? What's Fist doing? What's fucking?
They have their own like they section off New York just like the villains do. They don't.
Oh, so like Hell's Kitchen is their own fucking territory. We're not
100%. It's not even bullshit.
So two things I noticed. Number one, when he was doing his field test of his little thingamajig,
Mayor Fisk
on
I saw that too.
on a trash can. Did you also notice who was awarding him the key to the city? The deputy mayor from Born Again.
Deputy mayor.
The black lady.
Oh, okay. Yeah. The lady that.
So I'm assuming when we've all watched the end of Born Again.
Yes.
Yeah. So when Fisk gets arrested and everything, and he's going, obviously the secession goes to the deputy mayor. So that is us seeing that she is now the mayor of New York City. In that brief clip where she's just giving him the key to the city, that's her. She's the mayor now.
Spoiler for Born Again season 3. Yeah, I saw that. I didn't hear any reference to Miles Morales.
No, a lot of people are saying
they thought that kid was Miles Morales.
No, apparently
it literally says Puerto Rican web slinger. Like, who else could that be?
Where did it say that?
On the newspaper clippings.
I didn't see that at all. That's fucking crazy. Way to pick up on that.
Jeez.
I hunt for it because in the picture they showed the Nikes that Miles wears. So I'm looking specifically for references of Miles Morales.
I had a theory that the kid that he saved from getting crushed by that car was Miles Morales, but apparently there was.
You okay? Yeah, you're okay.
Yeah. Apparently there was a part where Jean Grey jumped into some dude and everybody really liked him, and they're saying that's Miles Morales, and I'm like, he's too fucking old. Let's see.
Hey, I'm just happy we went back to a Savage Hulk. So,
oh, as am I.
Do you think he remembered Peter?
Not even a little bit. I don't think he gave a fuck.
No, when he was letting go, you don't think he remembered it all?
Maybe a little bit, but like when he was ragdolling him, he was just so angry that somebody fucked
when he
his
released
head.
him, when he looked at him.
Yeah, a little bit. But like just watching him go to like when Peter says, "I didn't know you can get that big," I'm like, finally we are going back to the angrier you get, the bigger you get.
Hell yeah.
Yep. Smart Hulk creeped me out.
Smart Hulk was just not
I mean,
good.
my feelings on Smart Hulk is exactly what Valkyrie said to him. I think I liked you better either of the other ways.
Yeah.
Either Banner or full on Hulk. This mid-range Smart Hulk thing is fucking creepy.
I didn't realize until this movie that how much bigger real Hulk is than Smart Hulk.
Oh yeah.
Because that was
so much bigger.
Because this is the only movie where you see the two of them within a 2-minute.
Well, he's even bigger than Thor.
You know what I mean?
That's not true.
Yeah, it is.
Infinity War, you see
No,
Hulk
he's never Smart Hulk in Infinity War. He was Savage Hulk, and then
You're right, because
refuses to come back out.
The Hulk comes in and smashes, or is it, when are they going? No, it's Endgame. Because he is Smart Hulk in Endgame. It's when he comes in, they go back to the battle in New York. He comes in and he smashes a car and then like jumps away, and then Smart Hulk is like, oh, okay, and like rips his shirt off.
Okay, all right.
That's the only other time you see them kind of back to back. But it's not like in comparison to other characters where you have it in this, where it's like Smart Hulk with Spider-Man, and then all of a sudden Rage Hulk with Spider-Man, and there's like a 2-foot fucking difference.
Exactly.
And
that's what it is.
8-foot width difference.
It's like the same he's in like the same door frame. And it's like there's an 8-foot Hulk there, Smart Hulk. And like he's imposing. And then all of a sudden he fucking rips out and gets roided up and just like stands there. And he's 10 feet tall. And you're like, holy fuck, he's so big.
It's like going from The Rock to Bjorn.
Yeah.
So, like, I understand that I'm never going to get, like, another real legit Hulk movie, and that's okay, right? Because they just don't fucking sell. It is what it is, right?
Brand is free.
No, Mike. No. Right? But, like, I enjoyed seeing that. I enjoyed seeing the fact that even when Peter was webbing him and everything else, and you had all that, like, building debris on him, he was still pulling himself about, which was great, you know? I really enjoyed watching Peter tank those shots from him as well, because that's exactly what he did. He tanked them to the fucking face. He got whipped into the ground, and he was still walking away from it, just like a tank would.
Yeah, well, he is a super powered individual. He can take a couple. But I do like that he did when he was ragdolling him, right? And like you've seen him ragdoll Thor, you've seen him ragdoll Loki. He does it to Spider-Man, gets him twice, and then on the third one, he's gone. And he's like, what the fuck? And he's on his back. Like, that was great. I love Spider-Man's the only one smart enough to be like, fuck this. I'm holding on to him.
Yeah. Like a spider would.
The fact that he sits there and goes, why is your skin so thick?
Yeah.
Tries to put it on him.
Why is your skin so thick?
Dude, how about him fucking pulsing his fucking web sack?
Oh.
We all love that.
He's like, he's like, Peter too also had organic webs, which is disgusting.
Yeah.
A little bit of web pre-cum there. Just kind of.
Then he's pulling it down when he's trying to fucking learn.
That was great.
What did he keep saying? He's like, organic web. Organic web.
You just say web stop.
Web stop.
Web stop. Web stop. And then when he's carrying MJ back, he's like whispering it. Web stop.
Web stop.
Web stop. She's tired.
What did you think of the friend story with Zendaya and Ned, or MJ and Ned?
It was good.
I liked it. I liked
good.
it a lot. It was. I thought the Ned stuff was good. Do you think at the end, because that's a big theory online now, is like that somehow Ned got his memories back from the fucking handshake? But
I think so.
I don't think he did.
Ned's Magic Man.
That's true.
People are saying straight up that it's Jean Grey that went ahead and was fucking with their memories.
Repaired them a bit.
Yeah, but I don't know how she would have done that because MJ's is like she said there's nothing left.
Right.
How would you? So you could not go ahead and sit there and
How
go ahead
could
and
you
say,
do it? Let me tell you how she could do it.
Oh, by all means, Kevin, explain.
She spent enough time in Peter Parker's head while he was healing from his fucking gunshot that he could. She pulled all the memories they shared together and then distributed them to them.
I could see that.
Well, that goes back to my.
So I want to be clear. I'm not saying that Jean Grey can't do that. I'm saying that just Jean Grey doesn't have the ability to do that yet.
You don't know anything. She's an omega level fucking mutant.
She did after she took an entire kilometer of actually a kilometer radius, 2 kilometers square, round, whatever, of people and froze them. And I will say the one thing that I hated
were
about
2 miles apart.
Yeah. The one thing that I hated about this movie, and this ruins so many Marvel movies, is just overacting extras. When that freeze was coming through, some of the people that were being frozen were overacting way too fucking much. Because the whole point was supposed to be you're just doing your normal stuff. And there's one chick that stands out, and it was the Asian chick that was pouring something and then froze pouring it. And she was just like,
yeah.
And I'm
But
like,
what you don't know, Dan, is when she's not frozen, that's how she pours stuff.
Yeah, maybe.
Dude, the guy on the bicycle
got a cosmic wave.
Dude, the guy on the bicycle got it the worst. He hit the back end of that car. It went up and over, like right onto his fucking neck.
We both, me and you, at the same time went, "Oh!" And the way he hit was brutal. I was like, "That's really good fucking stunt acting right there."
I mean, that guy committed. I was like, "Bravo!"
He ate
bravo.
the shit out of that.
That guy.
No, go back to the friend thing. If you looked at my banner, it says, "Where did I get this necklace from?" MJ, because she's still wearing that fucking Dahlia necklace all this fucking time that he gave her in Venice. So why would you be wearing a random ass necklace this whole time without asking questions?
Because what Kevin said, because at the end, so she has now dug out that broken necklace from wherever.
Homeboy.
No, she wasn't.
Yes, she was.
I didn't see it at all.
I don't know.
Until the end when she was messing with it, and then you also have her on the roof of the school, which is where they always used to hang out.
Yeah, she went back to Brooklyn or Queens. Or
yeah, now she probably remembers, but before she was still wearing that shit.
I don't know. I feel like it's like I would almost prefer that they don't have their memories back, and that was just like muscle memory for fucking for Ned.
That's what I originally said. I go, that was muscle memory, but I think at least one of them, if not both, are unlocked.
See, I think that Ned recognizes the fact that his voice is Spider-Man and that she called him Peter, right? And he's putting 2 and 2 together. He's not an idiot.
Peter, yeah, I think so. I think that's. I don't think they have their memories back yet. Not saying that they won't get them back, but I would almost prefer it that like it's more from this point forward. It's like a traditional Spider-Man story where it's like he has a couple people that knows he's Spider-Man. He's building these relationships back. Eventually, MJ falls back in love with him. That's just what I think is going to happen. But
do you think Ned's going to turn into Hobgoblin?
No, it's not because I don't think that the character of Ned could. I think the actor who plays Ned could not be a convincing Hobgoblin.
Hobgoblin's supposed to be like a career criminal.
Jacob Batalon?
Yeah. He just doesn't have it. He's too fat and bald.
Like he's supposed to be like a petty crime career criminal that gets his hands on Green Goblin.
He's got alopecia, I think. It's not nice, but
I actually think it may I believe he doesn't have alopecia. I believe it's just a choice.
Dude, he shaves his eyebrows too.
Yeah, he's got alopecia.
He's definitely got alopecia. Who the fuck would choose to shave off their eyebrows?
I knew a guy that did it.
Who?
He was drunk.
Lawrence D.P. Hawley.
Is that the brother of Michael Hawley from
I
the Sports
supposed
Hub?
to be with Johnny
Nope,
Hawkins.
he is a career extra in movies. If you go back and watch the Barbie movie, he is the cop that is taking Ryan Gosling's fingerprints when they get arrested.
And he shaved.
Okay.
He has no eyebrows in that.
No, he used to shave his eyebrows.
Oh, okay.
Talk like he
No,
knows.
there's
Was it when you were a fucking second PA?
Yeah, he was the key grip on the fucking
Wonder
Brad
Years.
Bird movie or whatever the fuck it was. Who was it?
I don't remember what movie it was.
Who's the guy that Paul Feig?
Oh yeah, Paul Feig. I love Paul Feig because I was.
I love Paul Feig because I was the key grip when he was filming in Boston or whatever you fucking said.
Yeah.
Well, like, are you
guys
serious? I didn't
believe
know this.
You
Dude,
guys
you're so
believe me.
serious about it. It was like that time you froze your computer by licking the fucking USB port. You got some acting chops, Dan.
I do. I was. This is a true story. I was actually almost an extra in Hubie Halloween. I had a casting call for it, but my family had rented a house in Rhode Island, and my casting call was during the time I was there, and they were like, "Prepare to be here for 12 hours," and I was like, "Not going to take an entire fucking day away from my vacation to be in Hubie Halloween."
Then why
You
even
fucked up.
Why even?
Yeah, what a great fucking movie! It would have been worth it if I was able to meet.
Guarantee a scene with one of the main characters.
Yeah,
Julie Bowen.
fucking, what's her name?
Julie Bowen.
Nah, you probably would have been like
You
somebody.
could have
that
been one of
fucking-
her kids.
No, I actually know some other people that did it, and they basically just doled out a bunch of random fucking Halloween costumes, and they all waited till nightfall and stood in like the square, and they just did like quick pans of stuff, and that was it. There was nobody
in the
fucking
movie?
there.
That sounds
Just basically B-roll for like the Halloween night.
Sounds like you're jealous, to be honest.
No, I was in. Apparently, there was like a big lawsuit and everything that people weren't getting paid for it.
Jealous.
And I was like, well, I guess I dodged a bullet on that one, huh?
Hear that, Adam Sandler? You don't pay your fucking extras, you piece of shit.
Did you think going back to Spider-Man, the post-credit scene obviously was just the detection of another Spider-Man off in the universe? Do you think that's a battle or an incursion happening?
I think it has
that's
to
the-
do with the Fantastic Four's mess up.
I think it's actually
They're
Peter in
the-
space.
You know, Peter's already been to space.
again.
What does that mean? You can't go back to space. You're alone, limited one-time space.
I think it's going to be Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man popping up. Like his universe is about to have the incursion. Because the rumor is that the Avengers Doomsday is going to open up with Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man universe getting fucking having an incursion happen and it fucking going away. So I think
What's it hitting with, though?
it's just
universe.
another universe just destroys it so that their universe doesn't die.
Do we know what that universe is? Like, does it have anybody?
Supposedly, it's supposed to be Deadpool and Wolverine on Tobey Maguire's world, and they fucking set up a bomb or whatever to destroy that world so that theirs survives. So you're gonna see those two fighting fucking Tobey Maguire.
Hell yeah, that'd be sick.
That's just what there was a leak that said that. If it's not him, it could be Andrew
I
Garfield.
can just see
I don't know.
Deadpool, like Tobey Maguire, fucking with them so much, and they end up like just keep hitting each other because he's just fucking webbing them so much. And he's like, "Will you get out of my way?" Just fucking fighting. That'd be so funny.
The fight
I think it'd
between
be-
Spider-Man and Wolverine would be really good
Hell yeah.
Would be
because it's
good,
been
but
done.
I don't know, dude. If Wolverine stabs Tobey Maguire, I don't know how I'd feel about that though. I feel like that would really.
I don't think he'd be able to get him. I think he'd play the distance game.
Of
No, he'll
the
fucking.
three,
There's no way that Wolverine doesn't fucking run fucking Tobey Maguire through. Like,
I mean, it depends on which comic run you're looking at because Spider-Man hands Wolverine his ass a lot.
Yeah.
And because Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man, has his spidey sense that he uses on the regular, Wolverine getting a hold of him is going to be a real problem.
That's what I'm saying. He's like the fucking OG with that tingly shit.
It's really the Deadpool factor and whether or not Deadpool has his teleporter or not. And that's the problem. And it's whether or not Deadpool will allow Spider-Man to die. Because he likes him so goddamn much.
He's trying to destroy this universe. Oh, dude, I don't know. I feel like...
I don't know.
You think that really plays a factor in what he does though? He's gonna be like, yeah, we can destroy your universe, but we're gonna take you with me because we're bros.
I don't know. He let fucking Human Torch get fucking turned to fucking a puddle of goo.
Yeah, but that wasn't his worst Human Torch ever.
Yeah, that wasn't his fault though. Was it really? Because Michael B. Jordan wasn't great either.
Yes, I said it and I was like, you know what? At the end of the day, there has not been a good Fantastic Four movie.
There hasn't.
Speaking of threes,
really? Hold on, time out. Kevin, you have gone on record multiple times saying that you enjoyed Fantastic Four.
I did, but enjoyed is not the same thing as
that is you saying it's a decent movie.
I gave it a 7. I gave it a 7.
It doesn't deserve a 7.
I gave it an abysmal 4.
No, I think you did a 6, and he did a 6.5, and I did 7, and that's
no. I know for a fact I did a 4 because it was fantastically bad.
Well, it was fine. It wasn't a great movie. I won't watch it again.
I will say, and I told Amanda this earlier today, that I believe that the newest Fantastic Four, to me, did the best job at Ben Grimm.
Yes.
Out of any of them, but all of them are dog shit.
I actually like the first one with Michael Chiklis. For the time, it was fine.
Dude, they painted Michael Chiklis orange and said, Via con Dios, Michael.
Yes, but he was a believable Ben Grimm. And honestly, The Rock might have been an improvement for Michael Chiklis. But
probably.
See, I think the Silver Surfer was the best part of Fantastic Four. So
yeah,
she was good. I think the actors were good. That's the thing, is the actors were good, and I didn't care for the Galactus story.
This was my least favorite Pedro Pascal movie I've ever seen.
But I think you're going to get a lot of good Pedro Pascal when he's confronted with Doom. I think that's going to be excellent in Doomsday. So he'll redeem himself for not being the big strong.
Absolutely, like a fucking Stretch Armstrong.
Yeah,
I think at the end of the day, the four of them together, their powers are basically useless. One dude is
pretty powerful.
One dude is smart and really stretchy.
Yeah.
The lady, his wife, is can turn herself invisible and make force fields.
Yeah.
Her brother can set himself on fire at will.
He can
fly. Then you just have an angry rock pile.
You have superhuman strength. You have unlimited fire. You have brain.
I mean, is he about as strong as Captain America?
He's stronger.
Ben Grimm is stronger.
Yeah, buddy.
Not as strong as the Hulk.
Not as strong as the Hulk.
He's like on base level Hulk. He is just below base level Hulk.
But at the same time,
he's probably about as strong as Smart Hulk. He's probably about as strong as Smart Hulk.
But at the same time, he's a full 1.5 feet shorter than Smart Hulk.
Yeah, he's a show.
Into a ball like an armadillo.
Yeah, he's a big old tuna can.
Yep.
That's true. But he's got to be pretty. I mean, Johnny Storm literally flew him in and dropped him from fucking like above the Empire State Building
when he had his big rock beard.
Hit Galactus, and so. You got to be strong enough to like not be afraid of where you're gonna land. You know what I mean? Like
he's gonna be about 5'6".
Man, I hope you're not afraid of heights. I am afraid of heights.
But Johnny Storm can go supernova, so like he does have an ability that does make him pretty goddamn powerful.
He could destroy the whole fucking planet.
Yep.
Yeah, but he doesn't know that yet.
That's true.
He probably does know that because Reed definitely touches them all.
I'm just saying. And I mean, to me, this is why the Tom Holland Spider-Man movies have done so well. Because if I were to rank best to worst Spider-Man, like actors who played Spider-Man, Tom Holland's number 1, Toby's number 2, Andrew Garfield's number 3. And here's my reasoning. Andrew Garfield is like too cool, not awkward enough. He does the Spider-Man well, but not the Peter Parker well. Meanwhile, Tobey Maguire
he's too cool to be Peter Parker.
does the Peter Parker perfectly because he's super awkward, but the Spider-Man is so. Meanwhile, Tom Holland is the perfect in-between. But the reason why I think the Tom Holland movies have done so well is because we went away from telling the same fucking origin story over and over again, seeing a spider bite somebody, to going into the fact that a spider bit me, I have special powers. That's basically it.
I really enjoyed Gwen Stacy dying.
Yeah, but for the third time in a row, they tried to pull it off with the Fantastic Four this time, where they were just like, in the world, they went into space and they came back and they were fantastic and they defeated all these people.
Do you think? Because I liked the retro, fake, futuristic 1960s like aesthetic to the Fantastic Four movie. Do you think that sat with people poorly? Do you think people were like, this is fucking stupid?
Probably.
Yeah. All right, because I liked it, but I also love Tomorrowland and like Disney, so like I'm all about that shit. So, but yeah, I think this is a. Where do you think this movie ends? You think it's gonna hit $3 billion?
3? 1.56.
It's gonna make 1.56 after next weekend.
Oh, so I'm gonna be correct then.
No, because it'll make more.
I'm still right.
Yeah, I think it easily crosses 2 billion. I don't know if it hits 3.
2.65.
2.65. What's the highest grossing right now? Is it?
It's Avatar.
Avatar, which is annoying because it wasn't. It was Avengers Endgame, and then Avatar was like, we need to re-release. James Cameron,
that shouldn't count towards that shit.
I type faster.
Jesus Christ.
Gone with the Wind.
That's not the highest grossing box office of all time.
2.9 million for Avatar.
2.9. What's Avenger? 2.7 or 2.8? Endgame.
Sorry, I'm looking at Wikipedia.
Avenger was 2.79. Endgame.
Okay.
So I think by the time this is done at the box office, it will be it'll be the number 3. It'll beat Avatar: Way of Water, which is 2.3. The fuck is Ninja 2?
I have no idea.
It made $2.2 billion in 2025.
Oh, is that Demon Hunter shit?
No, Demon Hunter is great. Oh, Demon Slayer is great. You need to watch that shit.
Dude, this Ninja 2 thing, a little fucking gremlin.
What the fuck? How is this the highest gross? How is this the third highest grossing movie of all time?
Because it's a global phenomenon returns to theaters. The epic-sized tale made for an epic-sized screen. Oh my God!
It made $23 million in the United States. It's a $2.2 billion everywhere else.
That's nuts.
That's insane.
No wonder why we don't know what it is. 25 million.
Dude, it made 1.5 in the United Kingdom.
So that's definitely
Asia. Oh. So 2.92 for Avatar, 2.79 for Avengers Endgame, 2.33 for Way of Water. I think this is definitely going to fall in between 2 and 3. It's going to take the 3 spot, bumping Ninja 2 down to 5th place. Then Titanic. So the top 5 is basically owned by James Cameron right now because he's got 3 of the top 5.
Yeah, bump that fucker out a little bit.
Yeah. And then The Force Awakens has the 6th spot. Infinity War has the 7. I mean, when you look at number 8, Spider-Man No Way Home is number 8.
Yeah.
At 1.92. It could potentially blast past that this coming weekend. The second weekend. It could go past that in 2 weekends.
I'm trying to see where's this fall right now. Spider-Man Brand New Day is number 82. After this weekend, it is going to jump from 82. This upcoming weekend, it's going to jump from 82 all the way up to at least the top 15. That's fucking crazy.
I would say it might crack the top 10 because right now number 10 is Inside Out 2 at 1.69.
Yeah.
If it say it doubles, I mean, say it's less than double. Say it's 75% of what it made on opening weekend. You're going to be well past 1.69.
Yeah. That'd be insane. That's what I'm saying. That's the thing, though. There's nothing else coming out. You get 2 weeks until the next movie that like people will probably even go to the theaters to see come out, and that's the end of Oak Street, which is not going to eat into the fucking box office of this movie at all. It's a totally different kind of movie. So it's got nothing. It's got nothing for the rest of the year. Until Doomsday.
Until Doomsday.
It'll stay in theaters until September, this movie.
Oh, sure. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think that's accurate.
I want to see it again. I want to take my kids to see it again. I think so.
I know a place where you can rent your own theater for $236.
Yeah, I got 5 free movie passes for when I saw a rat at the Tingsboro AMC. So
Nice.
I don't need to do that.
Also, by the way, Duffy, Boylan was mad that we didn't invite him.
I know. I went to his house.
I told him to talk to you about it.
I went to his house after the movie, and I told him that I was like, I should have invited you guys. I'm sorry, I didn't even think about it.
Because Nico walks into the locker room, and I'm like, oh, what, Nico? You too cool to come watch a movie with your mom, your dad, your uncle, and me? And he goes, I went to the beach. And I said, yeah, I know. He goes, I went with a friend. I told him I would go. I couldn't stand him up. And I said, okay, that's fair. And then Boylan goes, what movie did you see? And I said, Spider-Man Brand New Day. And he goes, I didn't get invited? And I said, I don't know. Talk to Kevin about it. I said that I want to do it again for Doomsday. And he goes, I'm in.
Okay.
Are we doing a double header?
Can you only do 20 people? Is that the max they allow you to do for the theater?
That's what they say, but like, do they actually fucking check?
That girl at the AMC did not. She did not check at all.
No, I said there's 15 of us. And she was like,
go.
She's like, go.
Yeah, there's 20 of us right here.
Are we gonna do a double header though? For the Dune and Dooms?
I have no desire to see Dune.
Yeah.
But it's a sequel to the Odyssey.
So I saw Dune 2 in theaters, and I didn't really want to see Dune 3 in theaters. All right. We had other topics to talk about, but this went long. We're going to end it here.
We did?
All right.
Yeah, an hour and 13 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
It's late.
I know how long it is.
John's got to go to bed. He gets up in 2 hours.
Me too.
Anyways, do us a huge favor. If you have watched this video all the way through, good for you. Click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll come at you with another one of these next week. Maybe we'll cover the topics we didn't get to this week. I don't know. We'll see.
Maybe.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.